What's going on, YouTube? It's the Green Shiz. Hope everybody's having a good one. Today's Friday. I got a different setup here. As you can see, I got a something going on in the background that's not the normal to what you might be used to. Spent some time setting up a green screen. I'm going to be setting up kind of a some type of photo for the background, with a bunch of my different items in the background. So it'll be looking a little bit cleaner. We'll get it running here probably soon. I'm hoping soon. So we'll see how it goes. I've had a few items come in the mail, and I haven't been completely honest with all of you. So I want to share those items with you. Kind of want to talk about the Pokemon market. Haven't really done that much. Kind of just some of the modern stuff going on and what's happening. Kind of jump back into some of the stuff I was doing. Went off on a little tangent doing some other videos that I wanted to do, but here I am. So first off is a PSA 9 first edition. Oh, that's terrible. That. Come back to normal. That's interesting. So we learned something today. That is strange. But I bought that, and I also bought this. You may not know what this is. This is Windows 3.1, sealed in the box. Everybody in the world is hyping up, getting on video games, me included. I'm buying some video games. And I've really been interested in softwares, operating systems, because these, like, looking at this is nostalgia. That's why people can relate to it. This, to me, it's similar. Very similar. There's not a lot of them out there, that's for sure. Most of these would just get tossed in the trash. Because it's old. It's old software. Literally, it stopped being capable of being used because people would throw out the computers. So a lot less of these probably have survived. So yeah, I find softwares, old computer softwares and games pretty interesting. They're not that cheap, so you gotta turn the light on. What? There's another one right here on top of this dresser. Yeah, I haven't touched that one in a while. Uh-huh. Sure, it did turn off on the dresser. Women. Anyways, yeah, so I find this market is not really a market at all. There's nobody buying these really. And I was looking at like Windows Vista Ultimates and different stuff, and those are pretty expensive still. Look, you're looking $100+. I spent, I think, $100 on this, and I think this thing is awesome. It is one of the, I believe it's the original like box you could buy. The other ones just came as discs. And this is 3.1, came out in 1992. Obviously, there was Microsoft's before 3.1. But this is the first, I believe, off the shelf you could buy in a store to upgrade your system. I believe. Still doing research. So I think it'll look cool. Got Super Mario, my favorite game, my favorite operating system. It'll be pretty sweet. I don't know. What do you think about that? What do you think about, I don't know. That's what brought Microsoft Paint, the worm game. I love, or Snake, not worm, Snake. Played the crap out of Snake. Um, it's it started the world. Bill Gates. Um, so I think it'll look good. It'll look real good with when I get my setup with this obvious green screen that I got going on here. But the current Pokemon market is pretty interesting. As some of you may know, the Pokemon Generations, the newest set, just had a pre-release drop on PokemonCenter.com, and it tanked the website basically, and it sold out within seconds. People are trying to resell $60 boxes for like $600 on eBay. Some people are spending outrageous money in the aftermarket. In the secondary market, people are dropping some big money, and it's insane. So just be weary on that. It's a pretty strange set. As far as I know, most of it's not playable in the actual TCG, and it's mostly collectibles. I haven't done tons of research on it. I haven't bought any of it or reserved any of it. A set that is doing very well is the one that is, just came out, Roaring Skies, Evolving Skies. Man, that tells you how much. I actually opened a box. And I recorded it and didn't even upload it because it wasn't even that good. So I opened a box, wasted my time. I ended up selling. I got a Leafeon VMAX alternative art. So I got something good. It's probably the best card I got out of any of this. Kind of just want to see what the new cards were looking like and open some packs. So I did that. I have another box just chilling. I'm not buying tons of them, but the price has been going up. The cost of the cards is the best I've seen since Chunky Chew from Vivid Voltage and the previous Charizard sets before that. So because it has all the evolutions, the Rayquaza, it's going to hold some value. Definitely, if you're going to invest in a set that came out in 2021, this is the only one to do it. A lot of them have not held their value. Obviously, in like 10 years when they're more scarce, you'll see prices go up, but this one will have the more shorter term climb over the other ones, in my opinion. Some good looking cards. I think there was over 60 secret rares. So a master set of this, which is probably why Leonhardt probably doesn't do that much anymore. Completing master sets. It's because there's too many dang cards coming out. Nobody in their right mind is going to open 2,000 packs plus to get every card. It's just insane. Probably more than that nowadays, because I feel like he opened about that to get like the Hidden Fates Charizard or the Reshazard, whatever it was. Just the pull rates is terrible. It's literal gambling. You don't want to do it. Buy the card you want. If you just want to crack some packs, crack them. Buy it at market value, not the aftermarket value, where now they're like probably $170 for these boxes plus. When they were $140 when they came out, if you didn't have distribution. So, yeah, that's the best set in 2021. Generations is a set, but it's being sold as a big collectible. So everybody saw what Generations did. Generations, they're not both Generations was 2000 or was the 20th anniversary. Why am I drawing a blank? Is it? I don't even know what the 25th is called. Anyways, doesn't matter. The 25th anniversary set is a collectible set. It's being sold as a collectible. So take that with a grain of salt. Everybody's going to have all these cards. It's the era of saving and protecting cards. There's going to be tons and tons and tons of them out there. The only things going to be worth great value are like BGS 10s, CGC 10s, and if not, that's it. Like your PSA 10s are in such high, like it's so easy to get a PSA 10 with modern cards. It's fresh out of a pack. So just be smart about it. Don't waste your money if you don't need to. buy the cards you want, and that's about it. So, what are you guys buying? Are you buying modern? Or are you kind of going with vintage, or are you getting out of the Pokemon? Are you buying some miscellaneous stuff like me with this Windows operating system? I think that was awesome. Buying that. That was one of my favorite pickups in a long time. So, yeah, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great evening.